You go.
Hello, my fellow dragons! Welcome to the stream and another of Dragon Projects 4. And this is of the one that's been voted Night's Party! And I have not one, but two guests with me this time, so introduce yourselves!
Shadow can go first.
I'm Shadow Harvester.
Yeah, he's basically the guy who basically tagged along with my Nights into Dreams LP.
Yeah. And a few other stuff on the channel.
Yes.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ree, also known as Wales Collide 27. Nice to meet you all.
Yes. And for those who are getting here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Do take a seat and, like always, be sure to have a drink, grab some snacks, possibly have a plushie with you in case you want to have something to hold on to or something. And, well, we're here to pretty much have a good old time. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah, if you guys have anything to say in the comments below, feel free to, or have any questions, feel free to ask. But other than that, we can pretty much start.
Did you give them a note that no asking for the link to come in?
Oh. Well, you brought it up.
Well, true, but it's your stream, so you can do it.
Yeah, what she said. You guys, I'm not really gonna, intend on bringing others into the stream call because, I'm only bringing those who know of this knowledge, and plus, it's a way to keep things on track.
True. Anyways, let's get into this.
Hello, Sonic Man. Welcome. Okay. So you probably don't know about this, people who watch this. I basically brought this up during Tyrex's stream. This was basically during the Some Call Me Johnny stream. And let's just say I went, a little bit off boards. As in, I kind of went with the whole idea of what would it be like if Knights had the elements of Mario Party? And, I was thinking, you know what? Sonic basically had a chance. Why not Knights? Because let's be honest here. Sonic Shovel was would be the occasion. What if Sonic had a crossover with Knights, a full-on game, but instead it's basically not Knights. It's Discount Knights.
That game.
Yeah, and basically, you know the phrase that Mario Party destroys friendships? Well, Sonic Shuffle rebuilds friendships because you guys are trying to work together to get past that a very long, tedious board game. But hey, if you have fun doing so, then I caduce you.
Mario Party is just boring to me, but that's my opinion.
It's okay. I'm not really a fan of Mario Kart. The only type of Mario Kart I'm fine with is a Double Dash.
That's actually my favorite one, so.
How ironic!
And I don't own it.
It's okay.
No.
I've had it before when I had GameCube.
Jeez.
Welcome aboard. Yes.
I have 8. That's it.
Now, the thing about Sonic Shuffle is that Knights does pretty much appear in it. It's just that they replaced the already existing fairy host. But if anything, that fairy and the counterpart, Void, they are just basically Discount Knights and Riala. Except the fairy pretty much isn't Knights because the personality was clearly different, and I'm just not really a fan. It's like, you're basically worried and complaining and such, when in actuality, this Void guy doesn't really show to be that dangerous. And I've seen cutscenes. Yeah, the story was kind of a mess, and it was just definitely on the weird side.
Never saw the game, but I did saw a little bit of it, I think.
It was basically a game on the Dreamcast.
Yeah. I still want to play it, even if it has mixed oddness, but hey.
Yeah.
I also need to play Lost World, but still.
I wanted to play Lost World. It's been long. I never played
Honest,
before, but I want to play it because of the Nightmare in Sunnydale.
Yeah,
well,
that's basically my
they are
reason.
basically the skinned bosses. Gosh, the way I say it like that, it just sounds morbid.
Oh god, no. No.
Well, the only boss you don't really fight is Riella, and he's basically just there to mess with Sonic.
He's
Uh,
just poop.
Hello,
He just pops his,
Cole. Hello, welcome.
he just pops his head in like hello, then goes out. Peace.
Yeah, peace.
Just I can just see him
Okay,
flying.
okay.
I see him flying through one portal and going to the next portal, saying, "You're all going to hell. Bye bye now."
Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. Okay,
She's the
so
one laughing.
basic. Okay, so the concept of this is that, well, Wise Man basically has had it and came actually with an idea, and this is actually kind of crazy. Gathers enough power and actually makes these sort of dream worlds collide, and that's a problem because these worlds would actually get invaded by the Nightmarens, who have already been restored and are wreaking havoc. And there's another gimmick to this. It turns out the only way to do so is to gather the powers of the Idia, which have been taken from the specific dreamers. And you need to collect 5 in order to beat the boss and restore the worlds.
So is it like how much? How much visitors are there? Only 2?
Oh boy. There are two Pacific there are the 2 nights games, meaning that there's a total of, oh gosh,
Well,
let's see. There's a total of 12 dream worlds, including like the final level, but they are fused. They are like fused, but into different boards, no less.
oh my god, that's gotta be things.
Yes. But there are gimmicks to these boards, such as there are, shall we say, these special type of gimmicks. Like there's a sports theme, a music theme, and, well, shortcuts and hazards. You know, your typical Mario Party.
All right.
And there are specific players. Of course, you're going to get the 4 main kids, but with some added bonuses, there will be you will be able to unlock in story mode Knights and Riella as playable characters, and by beating the game, well, beating the story mode, you unlock Sonic, who's basically just a special guest character.
Cool.
Now, keep in mind, this is not just the ordinary Sonic. This is not the Sonic people would honestly know. It's like the meme Sonic. No. This is the Sonic that people honestly remember him having heart and such. But he's limited, meaning he doesn't have those upgrades and such, and he's just got his basic attacks. Just the homing attack and the slight boost. That's it. Sonic is as basic as butter.
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, too much butter can do bad, but still.
Yeah.
Hey, bit of butter can help you get through tight spaces.
Pretty much. I mean, yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Yep. And don't go out in the sunlight with butter on.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, you could basically envision just what these boards would definitely look like. Say, a Stick Canyon being fused with the Lost Park. That would be kind of an interest. That would be interesting to see.
Oh,
I'd
that
actually
would be
like to see
something.
that.
Oh, you had. I don't know why, but you had to put a McDonald's there because all that destruction thing coming from.
Oh yeah, that
Oh.
picture. I know what you're talking about.
You gotta put a McDonald's there. And you gotta put
Oh.
somebody. You gotta put Don Ballon
oh.
or something there.
Look.
You want some quarter pounders?
Something that Mario Party never has a guest character.
Yeah, something that Mario Party never had were guest characters. I don't know, honestly. Did they have any guest characters?
I don't think they ever did.
Okay, so this would definitely be like a first.
I think the only. I don't think so. There was only like
Honestly,
Yoshi
and
and others.
keep in mind, people, this was way before I knew about Balan Wonderworld. So now that that's going to be a thing, I was thinking, you know what? That could be kind of another special guest appearance.
How would that fit in?
I mean, acting as like the host or something.
Ooh, that'd be something.
Yeah, Balan could definitely like DJ. It could be like Hollyboo from Mario Party 8. Cameo. Ha ha ha! Good luck. I mean, have you even seen the game or even played it?
I
Never
stopped
played
at.
He's basically the guy with the talking top hat. He's basically your circuit. He's basically your announcer.
Does he have a purple outfit?
Yes.
Oh, that guy. I saw a picture of him, but I never heard him talk.
Well, that's how he sounds.
Oh God.
Yeah, I pretty much stopped at Mario Party 4.
It's okay. Ah, that's ironic. That's ironic.
I
You're playing
actually
Mario.
I did buy that actually. So
I hope you're having a fun time, Cole.
Yeah.
But yeah, and Lance, he'd be more of the other host.
What if it's like this in a special occasion, Knights in Real trade with Balan and Lance or something like that?
that would be interesting.
Because I don't know, maybe it'd be like a New Year's or
Yeah.
possibly something like
And
maybe
Owl's
around
out.
Christmas.
That'd be where
don't know.
Knights does wears like Christmas attire. Everyone else does too. Even Riella.
Yeah, has a what is it?
It's like a Hanukkah outfit.
Oh yeah, it's blue.
Honestly, I
Beautiful.
see it more likely he does have like a Christmas attire.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. Hey, Hannah.
Hi, Hannah.
Welcome to the stream. Well, now there are specific bosses in this, but I will pretty much go over those a little later because those are the most ones I really would talk about later. Okay.
Yes.
oh yeah.
So yeah, these boards are definitely going to be vast and very very lifelike and such, as in
True.
like they're lively. You can interact with the environments. You can do shopping, and keep in mind the currency are the blue chips. You know, those blue orbs you get.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Anyone can join in at any time.
And would memory forest be mixed up with the other
Memory
forest one from
Forest
Integrin?
being... I feel as though it'd be more the Mystic Forest with the Mystic Forest because those two are basically very much alike.
That's true.
And plus, I really am not a fan of the Mystic Forest.
oh yeah.
So claustrophobic and such. And
I think
normally
those
I'm not
ones
a
would be
claustrophobic.
amazing.
I'm normally not a very claustrophobic person, but that just felt like I was that.
Okay.
Now, let's just say hazards are definitely it's mostly at the fog. And certain events can only work out when it's basically during night. Which means basically in Mario Party it's Mario Party 6 is when they brought in the day and night mechanic. It'd be something like that. Gosh, I'm combining a few things.
God, don't worry.
Yeah. Or with Lost Parks TV gimmicks.
Ooh, that'd be something.
Yes.
Well,
guess
only two worlds would have this, or more worlds would have this?
there's definitely more worlds that will have certain type of mechanics. I mean, if
Oh,
you
goodness.
actually paid attention to how Journey Dreams' mechanics were along with Nights into Dreams, I mean, with the Mystic Forest, you basically have a car mini game. You know how there's that car in the game and such?
Yeah.
It's basically that kind of guidance. You got to basically do that.
Oh gosh.
Basically, you're guiding the car.
I just got that
That'd be
achievement
so
yesterday too.
I couldn't do it. I just tried to follow the car, and it took. I don't know where I was going.
It's okay.
But it would be funny if the listener would be able to drive it or something.
Oh my gosh, why am I reminded of that Knight's animation?
Oh my god, that animation of Claire's going inside the car.
Yes, driving or the webcomic.
Oh god.
Oh, now you're just showing off. You're just jelly. I don't know about Knights being I'm not sure about Knights being a mobile game. I don't know about that.
It probably be like Sonic Dash. Hopefully, it's not like Pokemon Go or something.
Yeah, no. I highly doubt that. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Catch Nightmarens or catch Nightopians?
I mean, it might work. I don't know.
Okay. Now, for third level Nightmarens and Nightopians, they will act as like sort of NPCs you can talk with, or shopkeepers.
Can Nightopians be talking this, or would they just be?
Yes, they can.
And then there was like a translation under it, like what it's saying. I'll like be there when you're talking to the Nightopians, because the Nightopians don't know how to speak perfect English. You can only speak dream language.
Yeah, it'd be something like that.
Ooh, that would be something.
I mean, it's something Owl does. It'd be something Owl can do because, well, he seems to understand what they're saying, while visitors don't. But if you're playing someone like Knights and Riala, they are able to understand.
I don't think that Nightopians would talk to Riala. I think they would be like, "Ooh, you're scary. I don't want to talk to you. I'll fly away from him."
Okay. As for shortcuts and such, you can get like bonus chips, or you just get through. Okay. Say like there's like this sports icon, and that's meant to be represented by the character who does sports, which is Elliot and Will. It depends on the location, of course. And music obviously goes to Helen and Clarice.
True.
But it also benefits to Knights and Riella, who are kind of the most broken when it comes to abilities and such, including the ability to fly over. Sonic, he wouldn't really last too long on a certain types of boards.
Especially water.
Yes.
So that means
Aqua Garden and Splash Garden.
Yeah, he won't be able to go in that world. Or wouldn't Memory Forest too? Because Memory Forest has some water in it.
I thought it was more likely of Lost Park because there are points of where there's water.
Yeah, but they do have a little bit of track, so I guess that's okay.
Okay. As for mini games and such, I feel as though they benefit for, well, being part of these level themes. And yes, they are randomized, like normal Mario Party. You can't fully pick unless they're basically of the options, but they will scroll as to what you basically are going to be playing. And there are ones that go for your skills, your typical 2-player, your 3-player, 4 against, you name it, battles and duels.
Okay.
Including the chance time.
Yes. Oh god. I wonder who was that gonna be the one who's gonna be saying that. Knights.
Oh, and hang on a sec. Yes. I was doing a stream. Yes. As in, I'm the one doing the stream. Goodbye. Oh, sorry. What was going on?
Sorry, people. Ashley's occupied right now, so
Sorry about that. Anyways. Okay. Well, then you have the nightmare bosses. They are the ones they are the ones with the most personality to actually show. And you think you're just gonna fight them? Oh no. There's a bit more to that.
they're gonna give you trivials, aren't they?
Heck, even Knights pretty much acts like a boss at a point on a certain board. And if you can now, here's the thing: Knights and Riella, they are character bosses. Meaning, well, depends on how you meet them and what's required to meet them. They will appear and they will ask you to play a mini game with them. And with Knights, they basically are more that playful and just challenges you to see if you're skilled enough, and they would like to play with you. With Riella, it's more about you want to beat him. Like,
yeah. Wait.
now,
Is it like? Oh, sorry. You go.
now with how this works is that with Knights, you have to pretty much you're picking the mini game that you are good at, and he's gonna play like that. And if you basically lose to him, he's like, "Oh, no sweat it. You'll try better next time. I know it." But with Riella, he's a bit more of a jerk.
Oh, is it like every time a day when he challenges you, you only have that one day to challenge him, and if you don't get him that day, you have to try a next day to get him?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's
That'd
gonna
be
be
a
hard.
real jerkish thing. Knights will show up whenever you complete like a round or something. With Riella, you gotta wait a whole day. You gotta wait in a board game standards. You gotta play a day, quote unquote, or as they call it, a night.
Oh, that's true.
It's not actual time. It's more about the game per se. You know, if you basically complete the board and such, and you don't get him, you'll have to do it again.
True.
That'd be a real jerkish thing because Riella, he shows that he's a stubborn one.
Oh yeah.
If he was like a Pokemon, he would be definitely stubborn.
Okay, if you basically beating Knights, he basically says, "Wow, I can't believe you actually beat me. Well, you seem like a lot of fun. All right, hope you don't mind me joining your cause."
Then boom, he's there.
Yes.
Oh, there. Whatever gender fits you.
Yes, it doesn't matter. With Riella, well, let's just say he's in the Stick Canyon level because that's the level where you fight him in.
True.
Let's just say the worst type of minigame you actually are really bad at, he's the one who gets to pick. And it's just like he's mocking you for it.
True.
Even though he's got his manners out, you can tell he's being that kind of guy. He's that type of nightmare.
What if it's sometimes when he'll let you pick, but somehow the thing gets jammed and he picks the wrong thing that you just picked, just to be a joke?
I mean, I don't know how that would work.
But that would be something on April Fool's Day. Like he'll pick one, and then oh, you picked that one. Wait, I did not pick that one.
I honestly thought it'd be kind of funny the fact that Knights and Riella would have their outfits swapped.
Ooh,
because you know, in April Fool's Day, Knights is swapped with Riella.
That'd be something.
It would.
Oh, how it would.
Oh, definitely the makeup on Knights would be beautiful.
Really, you want knights to be goth, huh?
Yes. Okay. Hmm. What if it's like? What if it's like Knights is on your group in reality still doesn't have a good relation with Knights, and
I mean, that is the point.
Real would totally avoid you, try to avoid you being around Knights or something. I don't know.
I don't really know. Also, being very clear here, when it comes to, shall we say, if Riella basically loses, then he is shocked, but he will admit that you managed to overcome what he basically thought he was going to win at, and he will join. I will admit, I never thought I would be defeated by someone who claims they are really poor at this, and yet you managed to surprise me. Very, very well then, I'll join your cause. Hope you can keep up. Hopefully you don't make that mistake.
Ugh. God, that's beautiful.
What, the fact that Riella has that tone, it will work. I mean, when you think about it, Riella, he kind of plays fair when it comes to sports.
That's true. You could tell it from his meatballs from Nightstonium.
They're exploding balloons, okay?
I thought it was just I just thought it was like some weird acid trip thing or something.
Well, then again, there's also tennis and, well, racing. I would say Rio is fair competition when he wants to be.
He's a gentleman.
He is like that. Oh, oh yeah, Shadow. Maybe you could share your impression of Riella. Voicing.
Hello, everyone. I'm Riella.
Not bad.
There is no night.
There is no night.
It's so weird. I'm between two young voice actors. No, someone save me.
I just like the creepy voice characters.
I don't blame you.
I can't do creepy voice. I can only do cute voices. Yeah.
And wow, you admit it yourself.
I can too, but it's kind of weird for a guy to do girly voices.
It's okay. I mean, then again, I do have kind of a masculine tone.
I'm sorry, everybody. I'm just fangirling over here.
Yes. I mean, you're just like Venus. Yeah, she's basically that.
Okay. I'm gonna. What about comments?
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I think some of these questions. Yeah, I think some of these comments I'm not gonna really show because they don't really seem to be talking about what we're trying to talk about.
Okay.
Now, as for, shall we say, bosses. Oh boy, I finally get to talk about that.
So many ideas.
Oh yeah. Obviously, the easiest one, Jackal. He is a gambler. He is the one who's basically doing those. He's basically got a card mini game. His boss battle is basically a card mini game. You have to win in a game of poker. Well, kinda. It's kind of poker-esque. It's basically that typical card game you have in Mario.
True.
Heck, you want to know who also owns a own poker casino? Luigi. He's a poker guy. That's his job.
Isn't that in Mario 64?
No, Mario DS.
Oh,
Mario 64 DS.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's practically that. The more you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jackal, He sometimes will play fair. Other times, he'll just be a cheater. He's like, "Oh, sorry about that."
I guess it's like a 50-50 chance that you'll win.
Yes. Yes. Oh, you got a 50-50 chance. Let's see what the cards say.
Oh,
Oh, so sorry. But it seems that you're nothing more than a sap. Perhaps maybe next time. Yeah. I, I can't believe this. You actually beat me at my own game. I concede. You're too good. Hope you come by again. You're such a good challenger that I myself hope to see you again. Bring some friends if you like. It could be
Oh,
up to
gosh.
one player or multiplayers.
I think,
Pretty much.
yeah, I think so. Something to be in mess in the forest, maybe memory forest or something.
It really will depend on what they are. Oh, I think one of the Easter eggs is going to be self, mainly the theme.
Oh yeah, that'd be something. Oh, like when you're in Puffy's, when you're doing a boss battle with Puffy, maybe you see something there too from self.
Yes, like
Because
the music.
in
Like
the
maybe the music could be that.
Yeah, and I remember in the game there was this Easter egg of a mask inside Puffy's dresser. I think it
I
was
didn't.
Self mask.
I didn't know that.
There is if you just go when you take down Puffy and go back all the way to the closet, you'll be able to see the mask.
Ah. Okay. Oh yeah, with Puffy, you don't fight her, honestly. You just gotta make sure she's on stage and that nothing basically interrupts while she has it ready. That's mainly the idea. Yeah, you're kind of helping her in a way.
Yeah, you have to be in charge of the lights, the music, and make so that everybody finds their seats.
Yes. Oh my gosh. And then I think Bellin and Lance would definitely be cameos.
You can see them in the crowd in the back row.
Yeah, they're very they are classy, but they're not trying to be that type of classy. They're just there to have a good time.
Just there to see the singers.
Yes.
Can't wait.
Or with Dumbalon, it's basically the game of pachinko. Obvious.
I don't even know that game.
Let's just say it's a downward. It's basically it's like pinball. Or have you played that game? Let's see. Connect 4. It's kind of like that.
Oh, cool. I remember.
Yes. Basically, you have to beat Don Balon. That's his type of boss fight. You gotta beat him. Hello, kiddies. You up for a little game of pachinko? I promise you, it'll be worth the fun. Set in the pies. Set in the spikes. We're gonna be here all night. Here come the balloons. You gotta play a few rounds of this guy.
Like, do you have like 3 or 5 rounds?
5.
Oh god. So if you get like 4, if you win all of them, that would be a straight A, and if you only get 4, that would be a B.
Yes.
Oh god. What if you lose?
Oh boy, then I think it'd be fitting if you just ended up getting the typical pie. And then you get cannoned out of there.
What if it's like the chill or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess that could work. Wait, what does that chair do?
I don't know. Ah!
Oh well. What do you What do you think, Shadow?
Well, I definitely know Wiseman has to be in it one way or another.
Yes. You know that mini game, the Dream mini game in the Mario and Sonic Olympic games? There's
Is that
basically this one mini game where you basically have to it's basically in the Mario Galaxy setting, and you're facing off against Dino Piranha.
Yeah, I remember that. I
okay, yeah.
used to play that.
Yeah, it's basically that.
When you're fighting with Wiseman? Battling
Yes.
Wiseman? Oh my
Yes.
god. Oh, that's
Yes.
gonna be amazing.
Yeah, it'd be that type of mini game.
Hmm.
It'd be fun.
It would.
It'd be cool.
Now, Camelon, oh boy. Well, it's kind of your game of hide and seek. However, he's got bombs and cards at the ready. If you accidentally come across a card and such, they will chase you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Isn't it just the Queen and Kings that go after you?
Yes.
And the regular cards are just
They're like your blockage points.
true. And the bombs? What if you like bump into the bombs? He'll be immediately kicked out of the game.
No, you just get stunned for a bit.
All right.
But if you get grabbed by the cards, then yeah, that's. But if you get taken out by the cards, then yeah, the mini game ends.
Oh dear.
Yeah, there'll be pinballs.
Will it play like the one from Sonic Adventure DX?
Yes.
Or I think it was in the Dreamcast one as well.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Jeez.
Now, I'm not sure which Nightmare would actually be a pinball goer.
Oh, Queen Bella.
Actually, if you basically looked at her boss battle, hers is basically a whole reference to Breakout.
Don't know what Breakout is.
Let's just say it's basically bouncing the ball on the tiles that disappear after getting hit.
Oh.
Yeah, it's basically that game.
Right.
Hmm.
Then
I guess it could just be a mini game and not boss connected.
yeah. Maybe it can be with Remember. Oh, you already have ideas for Remember.
Oh boy. It'd be kind of potion brewing. I don't know why I thought potion brewing, but I think it'd be kind of cool.
Oh my goodness, I remember. I was like talking about it for a while.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, it's just a thing about her brewing a potion for Rial or something like that, and I don't know. If you get
Yes.
the potion wrong, I guess the person who has this thing will change into an animal, but if you get it right, they'll get the extra power.
They get a bonus.
Yes.
The prize would be as well. It'd be one of those chance. It'd be one of those like chance coin collecting, up to like 100 coins possibly. But that'd be like 100 chips.
Holy.
Yes. I mean, this will be the only occasion where I'm actually fine with Bamamba.
Her boss battle was hard.
It was. Oh yeah.
If people know that boss fight, you know exactly what I mean. Camelon I was fine with.
I was too.
Yeah, I didn't have that much trouble with him.
Didn't
I mean,
take that long.
now if I do it, I'll probably screw up. But
It depends. It all depends.
Yep.
Now, Garania. I feel as though Garania would be more of, shall we say, dealing with treasure hunting. Like, you basically gotta collect treasure while he's in the depths trying to please get to you. It's kind of the equivalent of, like, say, Jaws or something.
Okay.
And when he basically spots you, he's gonna try and get you. He's gonna. If he eats you, then, well, yeah, that's mainly a game over. That's mainly the end of the minigame.
Would he be like really big or would he be a little small?
Okay, he'd be small at first, but then he would get bigger as time starts to basically go down.
Okay. So how does this work?
Basically, he starts out small, yes. And oh, hey Cole, welcome back.
Hi, Cole.
Now, Garania, he starts off small, and when the counter starts, well, you gotta find the treasure and then get back to the surface.
Oh God.
But Garania, for the meantime, is stalking after you. He's in the dark depths. But as shall we say, like 10 seconds or 5 to 10 seconds go by, he gets bigger. And this is basically a minute's time limit.
Oh God.
Or maybe possibly like 5 or something. Yeah, it really depends on the ideal of how much you want.
Does anything like to, I don't know, if it gets too close, does any way to get him away from you?
Well, yes, you gotta tap him on the head, and therefore he'll just be burst into his bubble form.
Here,
Yes.
let me pet you. What? What are you talking about? Just, there you go, pet, pet. Kaboom! I already petted him. Why?
You just gotta push him back.
Okay. Do you have to push all the bubbles back? Oh God.
No. That just keeps him stunned.
Okay.
As for Golbo, well, I'm not sure about him yet. I did not really think of what he would actually have that would be considered his boss type.
Maybe fishing?
Why fishing?
I don't know. What if it's like you had to catch? I don't know. You had to try to catch him or something. And if you catch him, you win. But if the time runs out, you didn't win the game, but you do get at least extra points for getting smaller fish or something.
You mean like you like Big the cat?
Yeah.
Something's biting.
Okay, something biting.
Makes
I think it's a big one. Ah!
Big the cat was not that difficult in my opinion, but still.
Yeah, even Gold admitted that.
And then there's the Chaos 6 boss where you just basically have to throw the lure and you instantly beat Chaos.
Yes. You mean Claws? Well, I already had that. He was the easiest to come up with. Basically, you gotta make the best fireworks show.
Oh, it's gonna be beautiful.
And it's up to him. Oh.
I
don't know what you mean by
but
that.
He needs love. He needs love. Cat.
I didn't honestly hate Big at all, honestly.
Yeah. I think Big is like really amazing. I like him.
I mean, seriously, he's just a simple guy living a simple life and such.
He's just a country cat.
Yes.
We can't all be athletic.
Yeah, I think a lot of people I don't know why they just don't like Big. They think he's stupid. Well, how else do you think he basically would know how to fish or something? Or knows basically what he wanted to do whenever Froggy is out there and probably would need some help.
True.
I mean, come on, the cat went through different areas trying to get his friend back, and keep in mind, Froggy was not himself. He was being controlled by chaos.
Poor Boggy.
Yes. Yeah, seriously. I wouldn't call him stupid. He's more simple-minded.
True.
Seriously.
You know, he's
I didn't-
back.
I didn't
Well,
have any issues. I didn't have any issues with him back then, and I don't have any issues with him now.
The only Sonic character that deserves to be hated is Styx the Badger.
I ain't gonna lie on that one. I was like, gosh, shut up!
I'm not. I don't know if I'll ever go near Boom other than watching a video or something with the sound down. But
Approved.
I used to watch Sonic Boom, and I thought I think Styx was a okay character. It's okay.
I mean, at first I didn't really care for Amy when I played it as her in Sonic Adventure, but as time went on,
Yeah, when you think about it, Amy really isn't that too horrible. It's more about how the fans reacted to her. She's
True.
12, people. She's 12. How do you think she was going to act?
And she'll stay as 12.
Yes, Sonic is 15, Tails is 8, Knuckles is practically 16, along with SBO. Silver is 14, same with Blaze. Vector is 20, same with Big. Charmy is 6, along with Cream. Must I go forward?
and Eggman's like 50.
He doesn't look like much.
I'm thinking that he would be more than that because of his egg body.
Yeah.
Oh, his wrinkles on his forehead. The way he always looks angry.
Look, we don't really know, but anywho's.
His
As
egg
for
100.
Okay.
He does a lot of rhythm dancing.
Yes. And he was able to punch out an ice in Lost World.
Oh yeah, that's true because of I forgot that guy's name.
Zavok.
Yeah.
It's okay if you don't. It's okay if you don't remember him.
It's hard to remember the Deadly Six. I don't know. It's hard to remember
Yeah.
them, but all I remember is
Yeah, they
They
are
are
probably
the-
just one-dimensional. They're not really important characters.
Yeah.
true. Wait, in Sonic Lost World, did the world like collapse or something?
It's Minecraft World. It looks less like Sonic's World.
I know. I mean, like after the world, did it like it seems to not exist anymore? Or is it still there?
They don't bring it up anyways. Continuity? What's that?
It's like the fans complaining about the moon. It's there, but yet people want to see it blown up like it should be. But
Anywho's. As for shall we say the bosses like Gilwing and Cerberus, I feel as though they'd be like chase bosses. Like they come after you.
I can kind of see Cerberus being like the ball puzzle from Balan.
Balan Wonderworld?
Because in like the demo, there was like a puzzle where you had to push switches with like balls that would actually follow you.
Well, the fact there are 3 of these guys, yeah, it could be like that too. If you start up one, the other 2 are going to react at some point.
True.
And it gets more and more difficult. Once the puzzles are complete, you have to make it to the door, otherwise, and all 3 are coming after you. It's a nerve-wracking idea, but it could work.
Would there be like a cutscene for these?
Yes.
Like in the beginning, like when you first begin in the video, you hear Jackal suffering cold, but when you get closer, Jackal will turn around like, Why, hello there, visitor. I tried.
It's okay. Why, hello there, visitor.
And with other bosses, I don't know.
I'm sure.
Either the ones that wanted you to help them would be, I don't know. Maybe they'll like bring you through the door or something.
Yes. And then there's, well, and then you have Gilwing.
Okay.
Is it weird? I think it's basically similar to like the Snake game or something because he's so dang long.
Weissman feed him too much dragon food.
And he's literally keeping on chasing you because that's sort of Gilwing's manifestation. It's more about that's one of the ideals is that
And anybody want to play Pac-Man with him? Just kidding.
he's afraid of being chased. Waka 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 waka
Great.
waka waka.
Great. Now every time I'm gonna fight him,
wait.
I'm gonna keep doing that.
Just running, then starts running after and you see something delicious. Just like dragging about a bridge with that snake woman following you.
Ooh. Nom 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 nom. Waka 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 waka. I mean he is round enough and he's got that mouth.
But his tail, like you have to lead him some way to his tail. Like those like little portals. Like maybe it was like little portals. So you can go in and you take you to different places.
Yes.
Maybe you have to do that and go and maybe make him hit his own tail.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Or like the Fractal boss from Super Paper Mario or something. I don't know.
That too.
That'd be something.
Yeah, you just gotta hit him, honestly.
Bad dragon. Oh shit! I think it got him mad. Ah!
I know in Lost World, you basically gotta hit. You literally have to hit a piece. You have to hit the Idia in order to do damage to him for some reason. A Sonic. And here's the ironic thing: Sonic never really killed any of those Nightmare bosses. He just knocked them out in a way, or practically just took out the ones on sort of who are there with them.
True.
He might have been aiming for the Deadly Six. So
yes, honestly, and the way they did going, let's just say that's an upgrade indeed, and that is scary because he is not only fast at flying, but also he has electricity over his body and can breathe fire.
Maybe Bamamba is like, I will help you with your boss battle or something like that.
No, these are Nights into Dreams bosses for Lost World.
I know, but I'm just thinking behind the scenes of how he got all that electricity all over his back. Maybe Bamamba gave him like a pulsing.
Okay, pretty much for pretty much story mode and such. Let's just say final level. Riella, technically, he's still a part of Wiseman's army and such, so I'm not sure whether or not he should practically still be a choice to choose, or he is literally going to be your opponent.
I think it'd be like, since you defeated Wiseman and all, there's nothing much for him to do, so he has to wait a while for Wiseman to come back.
Yes, that would be that.
So he would just follow you around, or something.
That is probably.
There can be a bonus story that Rial would try to do something.
Well, I guess.
Like maybe he's trying to unconnect the worlds or something. I don't know. Try to connect them again.
Oh no! Once all 5 Idia are basically assembled and Wiseman's defeated, the worlds go back to normal.
Okay, then maybe Rial tries to do that, but this time the visitors are there to stop him before he could even do it.
Or maybe well, this is the idea. What if basically there's a type of boss rush with this? Basically, this is basically a Nightmare's ideal.
Ooh.
Yeah, you have to be under a certain amount of time and requirements. These are
And
challenges, you could say.
and would it be like hard mode and then every scene would be just in colors?
Yes.
Oh god, yes. You gotta put them all gold for hard mode.
Oh yeah.
Oh, different color.
Now there are two modes of this. There's this two modes and ideals for the game per se. I mean, one half could be as the dreams and paradise and such. These are basically showing all mini games and also the options, music, you name it, for extras, just for free range and just having some fun. But basically, nightmare mode is basically, well, that's where the story mode, the boss rush mode is, and well, I guess you can say a sort of hangout session.
Ooh.
I mean, you can have conversations with these bosses.
If I could ever, if that game ever comes out, I would definitely.
Well,
talk
it's just an
to.
idea. It's just an idea.
I know, but if it does, I know, but I would definitely be talking to Bamamba and Jacko. Those two are my favorites.
Wow, I'm surprised.
What? I like them. They're so
I thought
fabulous.
what, you're cheating on Puffy now?
You're going to trust Puffy. Go away. She's my favorite now. Mine.
She's
Nobody
just,
takes
she's,
mine.
she's just in the corner with dramatic music crying.
So what about the Christmas version? I mentioned that much early on.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow, Cole. Thanks for bringing these up.
I am
Yeah,
confusing.
yeah, Cole. Maybe if we ever do a stream and such, you can bring those up at some point.
I feel free.
Yes. Also, looking forward to when you do the next stream for your game, at least.
I watched it a little bit, but I will walk after a few minutes because
you know how you get those you know how you get those voice samples in Mario where you can actually listen to how voice clips are and how characters respond and such.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's basically that.
Oh, I would love that.
Oh, if I know Mario Party 7, they had those taunts. No way, also Mario Party 6 as well. Hey, Stinky!
Oh my god, that's mean.
That's what Mario said.
Somebody yeet Mario away.
Yes.
but it would definitely be cool to have that.
I mean, yeah, there are options and such. Okay. For Knights in Riala, how they play as characters and such, yeah, like I said, they are kind of broken. But Knights does pretty much do so for the Knightopians, while Riala, he gets assistance for Nightmarans.
Oh god, yes.
Given how he's basically that, but since it's basically a Mario Party-esque, meaning that he gets treated the same way as other players do. It could go in his favor or not.
True. And so would it be Knight who would try to fix up the friendship or something? Oh no.
That could be that. That could be interesting.
Yeah, because Knights would see that Rial is in the group, but they need to work with each other. But if you just take both of them out, they won't work with each other out. You lose the game or something. because they're not like close. But if I don't know, maybe Knight ask you to do a mission with them.
Yeah, that mostly would happen in the story mode, not exactly for free play.
I know. That's what I was thinking. For story mode.
You know, that also brings up another ideal project that I should have put in the options, but I didn't. It would be, it's kind of this sort of Sega RPG, not Sonic RPG, Sega, and not the Sega Heroes thing, because that was just a puzzle game.
True.
And Knights of Reality didn't even appear in that. It was a lot of Sonic characters.
That
Again.
stinks. That really stink. They should have put in more. They should have put in Sega.
Well,
other
other Sega
franchises.
characters.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that game was mainly about. All I know is that was some sort of mobile game.
Mm-hmm.
Some kind of Momo adventure game. That's all I saw, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, there is basically the ideal for Christmas and such. And it's gonna be within the it's definitely in the first level of Nights into Dreams on Claris's level, because that's merely the place that will honestly get changed.
What?
And yeah, everyone's gonna be wearing Christmas attire for that.
Ooh, yes, that'll be beautiful.
Yeah. Also, there are costume options for them to actually wear like their normal attire, but with Knights in Reala, they could go from either looking classic or modern.
What about the kids? Can you make them all outfits?
Well, I mean,
it would be funny if you dress up well as Riala and then you go up to Riala. He did Riala.
Oh my gosh, that would actually be kind of funny.
Hey Riala, look what outfit I'm wearing.
Well now, boy, I never really thought you had style.
It's quite fine, but in some places it's kind of tight. How can you even wear this?
Oh, here's the problem. They're not your size.
God damn it! I spent like 1,500 on it.
Where did you get the authorities to afford that, boy?
Let's just say I got it from a chest behind a tree.
You found a mimic, didn't you?
Ah! Don't hold me!
I'm not even on my duty right now. Just ask Knights for help or something. Yeah, it'd be something like that.
Oh, something for the girls. I don't know.
I mean, do you envision that you're cosplaying as Riella and such, meaning you gotta wear tights?
I don't know.
White tights, no less.
Give me a bit.
Even though in game Riella clearly has skin showing, but he's genderless, so it's all good. Plus, look at the way that the guy characters are. They don't really wear much, so why would that be an issue? Just saying. Even though Knights themselves practically looks like they do have tights. I guess it goes to show it still carries over the song team thing.
Boo.
But yeah, I mean, I had this idea for a Sega RPG approach also a while back, but I think it was even longer before the night party idea. I think this would be interesting to talk about, considering the fact it's still related and such. What do you guys think?
Maybe in another stream, I gotta go help my sister.
Okay. Well, guys, before we go, I will pretty much bring this up too. I do have the other options for what you want us to talk about later, so I will put these in the comments below so you guys can vote, and then we will go to that and we will choose that vote. We will decide on
Vote.
that, and then we'll do that for the next stream.
Vote. Vote for Rial's heart. Do it. Vote for
Vote.
Rial's heart.
Oh, look at this. Who's
People
not wearing
think-
clothes is unsettling for some reason. They're technically non-human. They have things to cover them up. It's not a big issue.
True.
It's
But-
just how they roll.
But Jackal, I think you only have to have the cape and the shoes.
Yeah,
and
and his body's invisible.
And the other outfit you have to wear something else for it. What if you do that with
Okay.
Rial? Mix it up with Rial's outfit. Go see Jackal. What are you doing? What are you doing?
It's like, Jekyll, is that my outfit?
Maybe.
Jekyll, give it back.
No.
Give it back, Jekyll.
No.
For crying out loud, give it back here!
No.
There he goes.
It'd be something like that. Okay.
Ah, that'd be beautiful.
And these are basically the ideal. So place your votes now, people.
Do, 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 do.
The one with the most votes will get discussed with next stream. Just pick your votes, everyone.
You forgot to put in Rial's heart.
Oh, well, okay. Rial's heart will basically
Oh
get
wait,
another
how
option.
did you're gonna? Oh, you're not gonna.
That's not
do
that's
that
not
later
exactly
on.
that's not a full-on project. That's gotta be for a different type. That's not exactly a project since I'm already done. I already did the
Oh, yeah,
story. It's just
You already did it. You're just gonna talk about it, right?
yeah, exactly. And if people who honestly know the story and they've read it themselves, they are feel free to come on to the stream.
Oh, I just love that story very much.
Well, let's just say I haven't fully refurbished it yet, but when I do, there's a point where I may actually do it as a reading for a stream.
Ooh, yes, definitely.
And I definitely want Cole to join in because my gosh, he really knows how to do some really good reading. I'm not even kidding. The guy practically knows how to be a narrator.
Oh yes, I watched his videos. Oh, they're so cool. Especially when he's not using the woman scream. I actually think that is pretty good. Just using his voice
Yes.
just to use the screaming.
I mean, and that does hurt the vocals.
I
But,
know, poor guy. He needs some tea.
Okay, so we at least have one vote, but what about others? People who are watching this, feel free to vote because having one vote isn't going to be enough. We need at least 2 to 3 votes here for those who are watching the stream.
you can vote now. Oh, we can look at the comments later, since this video is going to be put up into YouTube.
Yes. And also, in a little bit later, I will upload yet another of the Let's Play I have.
Ooh, is it Stick Canyon?
No. It's actually going to be Soft Museum.
Ooh,
And you're going to be
Ooh.
surprised on how it's going to be opened.
Best not tell.
boop.
I don't have a face. How did I feel that?
I don't know. Maybe Freddy.
Mm. 1, 2, Jackal's coming for you.
Okay, no. You are not doing that.
I'm just joking.
Okay, one for my ideas, which is basically me talking about my own separate series involving my dragon characters with the raptors. There's reasons for that,
I love the raptor boats.
but I can't really decide fully yet, and I want to be sure people are on board with the ideas that are here. Sega RPG. Okay,
We got
that's
2.
2 for Sega RPG. Seems like you guys are interested in the Sega RPG idea. Yeah, this is mainly something that I do at the end of every stream for a project, is mainly what you guys want to hear me talk about later onward for next stream. That's
Yeah.
that's the whole ordeal with this.
Yeah. So sorry if you missed out Comic Com World.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, but you can still watch it by the time this video gets uploaded.
It's a very interesting video we did.
It is.
Yeah, these are interesting. Well, it doesn't seem like I'm seeing any other comments.
Okay,
Come on,
and
people, don't be shy.
Ree, we still need to finish up FNAF.
I know I keep
It's-
forgetting, and I definitely want to take down the Taco Boy.
I know. And speaking of which, I basically, hopefully later onwards, I may talk about my type of FNAF story approach. Granted, it's going to be based around the books as well, and yeah, I pretty much got information from fellow YouTubers that basically have better knowledge of this than I do, but I got a good idea. Oh, yeah, and I will put links to these two channels in the description so you guys can go check out their channels.
You don't need to do that.
I insist.
I'm not desperate.
It's
I
okay.
mean, my channel is small.
It's just,
I mean, I'm kind of small as well, but I've been around.
I mean, I'm just doing it to be nice. You know that.
Okay then.
Well, everyone, this is the end of the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I did.
It was fun.
And you bet I'm basically gonna be talking about the RPG at some point. Don't worry, I'm not gonna delay it.
Okay.
And I may actually bring you guys on again if you guys are like free or something.
Oh yeah, I'm up for it. I mean, I gotta check my schedule stuff, but
Yeah, I know.
I'm always free, but sometimes I'm like, I don't know. I'm here,
It's
but
okay.
I'm just
It's
in
okay.
fear.
It's okay. I just make sure that you guys are pretty good to go.
Yeah, but it was really fun doing this. I
know
hope to do it again.
Yes.
I definitely want to help out with Real's Heart because I love that scene. I love that story.
Thanks. And I know there are other people who have read it too. Some people that I know, and they themselves basically love it too. Let's just say I made something that actually is far more worth than that cringy Sonic EXE.
Ugh,
oh boy,
you're so much better.
Yeah, I'll get to that topic once I get talking about that, which won't happen for a while. And I'm just trying to I will get the right kind of people who be interested in wanting to, well, know of this.
True.
But for now, I bid you all a good day, afternoon, whichever you're seeing this during the time. This is
you go.
This is Dragon Lover 95.
Shadow
Harvester.
This is Rose Clay 37.
And see you all later, my fellow dragons. See y'all. Sweet dreams and pleasant nightmares to all of you, my adorned fans.
Layers!
Bye.